All right, good afternoon, everyone. Barbara Zenda here from Better Together Life Coaching. Today I wanted to talk about mindset. There's a lot happening out there right now in the world that can create a lot of chaos and a lot of unknown, a lot of fear maybe in our lives. And mindset isn't always easy to control. In coaching, we talk a lot about the difference of doing and being. So there's a way that you can be as you do everything, right? You can be in a positive mindset, you could be in a scared mindset, you could be in a neutral mindset. Coaching can really help you identify what's happening with your mindset, and if there's an area that you can improve in or something that you can do to improve your mindset, we can work together to identify that. Of course, I wanted to share from a book. So today I'm reading Hard Optimism. I thought that was a good one to go along with mindset. And in this book, optimism is easy for me. I know we're all built a little differently. Some of us are optimists, some of us are pessimists, some of us are realists. Sometimes we're kind of vacillating between the two or three, but Hard Optimism is a really good short read for people that have a hard time putting on that positive mindset. And I'll just read one little page here. So it says, life always gives us a choice. We can focus on what's wrong or what's right. Whichever we feed our attention to will grow. The one we tend to ignore will wither, weaken, and sometimes die. We can choose to occupy our minds with anger, resentment, and blame, all the things that are going wrong. Pretty easy to do these days. Or we can forgive other people, circumstances, even ourselves. We can empty our minds of these emotional poisons and fill that mental space with a grateful attention to things that are wonderfully right, and optimism will flourish. The darkness of negative thinking cannot survive in the spirit-brightening light of forgiveness and gratitude. So optimism is one way to fight the negative mindset that is so easy, but of course I asked ChatGPT for a few ideas too, and I just asked for 5 because ChatGPT can get a little wordy if you let it and give you maybe too many ideas, but the 5 that came up about, I just asked about maintaining a positive mindset during uncertain times. And ChatGPT said, yeah, it could be challenging but achievable with the right strategies. Here are 5. Ready? Number 1, practice gratitude. Focus on what you have rather than what you lack. Keeping a gratitude journal where you write down things you're thankful for each day can help you shift your perspective to a more positive one. I know I have a weekly gratitude journal. I can see the power in doing it daily, but I guess for me, I don't have time to do every single day, but I'm an optimist, so maybe once a week is enough. Number 2, stay connected. This one's big, and this is like the foundation of my business, which is we're better together. So staying connected says to maintain relationships with family and friends. Regularly connecting with loved ones, even virtually, can provide emotional support and a sense of community. Isolation is the opposite of what to do when you're uncertain. So stay connected. Number 3, limit exposure to negative news. This is huge, and I know it's important to know what's going on out there, but constant exposure to negative news can be highly anxiety driven. Like it drives your anxiety up, and stress. So set specific times to check the news. But ensure you balance this with positive content and activities that bring you joy. I'll try and post later. Oliver and I, my puppy, we went on a walk this morning to our favorite spot, and there were dozens of turtles, not just a few. And if you know me, turtles are like my favorite thing. So instead of watching negative news, I go out and find positivity, and that to me is in a daily walk outside in nature. And if there's turtles, bonus. Number 4, engage in self-care. Prioritize activities that nurture your body and mind. This can include exercise, meditation, reading, hobbies, or simply taking time to relax and unwind. A coach recently helped me with just slowing down and taking a minute, because it's easy to get rushed and to kind of rush through the day, rush through the moment. And when you really just take that moment to say, nope, this is my moment. And even if it's not an hour, if it's 10 minutes, that's 10 minutes that belong to you, and 10 minutes that you can slow down and unwind. Number 5, I really like this one. Number 5 is focus on what you can control. Uncertainty often brings a sense of helplessness. Concentrate on actions and decisions within your control, setting small, achievable goals to foster a sense of accomplishment and stability. If there's one reason to try out coaching, it is to focus on what you can control, to get into the right mindset, and to have an accountability partner to walk you through how are you doing, what are you doing, and how are you while you do it. That being portion, how are you as you do the things you have to do. So focus on what you can control, engage in self-care, limit exposure to negative news, stay connected, and practice gratitude. There's a few ideas for everyone around maintaining positive mindset in the midst of all the chaos and crazy and uncertain all around us. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And remember, we're better together. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.